Hi, my name's Nay, and I'm going to be giving you a little tour of my Discord server that I run. It's a Discord server of university students that all go to the same, we all go to the same university, and it has 155 people in it. Um, it's really fun. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of events like movie night, game night, studying together. Sometimes we just chill. Among Us can make or break bonds, and sometimes we just mess around in Roblox. We've played Wizards 101 together. I've had a lot of fun in this server, and it's one of the most things I'm most proud of, like out of anything I've done. And I sold 600 boxes of cookies as Girl Scout. So I'm gonna give you a tour, and then I'm gonna put the link in the description of the template so that if you want your own server, all you gotta do is boom. I'm not gonna put my template because my templates are like kind of specific to my university, but I will put a simple template that you can edit to your liking, and yeah. And all around, sometimes I wanna be found, 'cause there is so much more to me, more than I could ever show. If you wanna fly with me, there is one thing I got to know.
Okay, so this is the server, and this is the first page that people come in on. This is the disclaimers and rules page. So this page is important. If you are in my server and you haven't read this page, go read this page. Because if you don't know what you're supposed to not do, then you're gonna get in trouble. Okay? So I'm very straightforward about my rules. Don't be toxic. That's one sentence. It's don't be toxic. Just don't. Okay? And I do that because I want people to actually read the rules. And as much as I would just love to blather on about rules, people are less likely to read them, which is an issue because then they'll break those rules and their excuse will be, oh, I didn't know I couldn't do that, you know? So then I'm going to go to the other channel and you just click here, which is kind of similar to a welcome card. It's basically just a hello and hey to the people who haven't been in Discord server or are not. Like this would be their first server, their first few servers. They haven't caught on yet. The best thing about this is that it's helped out a lot of people who are new to Discord and they just don't know what to do and they get intimidated and then a lot of people just leave the server because they don't know what to do. So I did this to help them learn and understand before they just drop it. There's also a link here straight to a Discord website that Discord made of how to use Discord. Now to get into the more fun stuff. So the three things that I tell them to do is role claim, introductions, and verify instructions. The verify I'm not going to get too deep into because that's kind of based on what's specific to my server because we all share one thing in common and I want to verify that they're actually, a part of it. But I also noticed that people who verify in the server are more likely to be active in the server. So if I get more people to verify, I can have an actual account of how many people on the server. There are 155 people in this server, but not all of them are active. The verified people are the most active out of anyone. So let's take a little peek into role claim. So for role claim, I use the yet another general purpose Discord bot. That's what this stands for my roles because it's free and it was the most simple for me. As you can see, we have like the pronouns role, interest role, we have star sign, and then it goes more specific into what we do and what we have. Although if you click my profile, you can see all the roles that I have. So yes, it is a lot, but these roles were accumulated over time. I started off with very little, and they help people learn about me. So they can see that I'm an artist, an athlete, and a gamer. They can see that I'm lactose intolerant. They can see that I have Minecraft Java or Bedrock. These roles are completely optional. They are not required to be in the server. They just help out where, hey, I want to play Minecraft Java. So you can put at Minecraft Java and boom, just like that. All the people who have that role will get a notification, a ping, and you can see if they want to play. That's really helpful when we're trying to get games together. Roles are great. They do take a little bit of time to do, but you only do them once and you really don't touch them after that. Large groups of people mostly, because it just makes things completely easier. It's usually a reminder, but changes to the Discord server we put here, maybe a rule change, a role change, or just a channel change. This is the suggestions channel that is really helpful because I don't want people to feel like they're just in my server. I want them to feel a part of it. So the announcements, suggestions channel allows them to say, hey, we want this. I'm like, I got you. So like, for example, I need to make a Wizards 101 role. I haven't done that yet because I've been so busy with assignments, but I'm definitely going to do that. And then also had a channel requested. So I just clicked the plus button, create a channel, and added it. We also have an events channel. Not going to open that because there is a link in there that could be doxed, but it's pretty much just our Google Calendar so that people can link it to their calendar and have reminders of things that happen. And then it's also has like little things in bold, say things that happen weekly or monthly on a reoccurring basis. So like streamers, YouTubers, maybe you are like TikTok, your tweets, any of that, your Instagram posts. You can just drop that here, and if somebody really likes your content or something, they can follow you or stuff like that. You also have a social media posts, and you can read this because it's one of my most amazing tweets. I'm very proud of it. General, it's literally just general, which is basically basic conversation. It's not specific related to anything. We get a lot of good mornings there in the morning. There's a seasonal section for like if you celebrate a holiday or maybe just like the actual season. There's also a general voice chat, which is like literally general text chat but speaking. And there's a voice context to go along with it. Every channel, every voice channel in my server has a voice context to go along with it so that we can drop links that are regarding to the conversation, photos, maybe somebody doesn't want to talk or they can't talk because they don't have a mic or something, but they can chat, but while being able to hear everyone else, they can just mute themselves. Here we have the theater. We watch a lot of memes together in there. Also watch our football games. For photos, I'm going to show you pet pics because they're so cute. We sharing pictures. I have photos specifically separate because sometimes you have a nice picture but you have no idea where to put it and you don't want to like completely block another conversation. So that's why that is there. Interests, we dive deeper into specific conversations. So gaming is a very popular one. Gaming and memes are like our top two. And then food and drink is also another top one. Chicken McNuggets. Here's some bread that I made. Some chicken and a steak. And then there's other ones like fashion, fierce fitness and workout. I play Ring Fit Adventure. I'm so cool. Talk about certain clubs they're in, and then we have a random out of context funny stuff channel, which I came up with randomly one night. And it's literally a channel where we quote funny things someone has said in a voice call. And especially out of context, like they're just hilarious. I'm not gonna open it because it's kind of like our thing, and it's special to us. But highly recommend if you're on a server, run a server, request it. It's great. Just out of context, funny, hilarious quotes. I've been quoted in there because I forgot what water was. I said I'm going to downstairs to go get a glass of, and I stopped there and I couldn't remember the word water, and it's quoted in there. So now I can go back and look at it sometimes, and so can everyone else. Here's the voice chat section right here. It's just specific voice chats and their channels to their context channels to go along with it. Gaming room is used every Friday for game night. Music is pretty much never used, and in art, I do art sometimes on Thursdays, and sometimes my friends join me. We have a lot of artists in the Discord. There's a study hall, which I'm not going to open because, once again, it's very specific to my Discord, but it's pretty much just tips and tricks, like how do you use a calculator, how if you're complaining about Canvas not working, figuring out stuff like that, or helping each other out with, like, I have had some people help me out with the statistics because I didn't understand one of the theorems or the PFP in econ. That got me. That got me. Productions PPF, is that what it's called? Productions Possibilities Frontier. We have housing, because once again, we all go to the same university. And then a verified channel, and these two channels are only admin, mods and above. We pretty much just, the only admin normally literally I bother my other admin and send him funny gifts. And then the secret settings one is just us discussing about things to do in the Discord, plans. Sometimes we meet. It's interesting. I'm also going to show you the roles. So if you look here, there are a lot of roles. This is not even half of them, as you can see, but the rest of them are pretty specific. So roles are, it only matters at the top one you have. So everyone has one of these roles. So no matter what their name is going to be this color, one of these. And if they're not, I'll know. And then some people have this role, server boosters, because they paid money and boosted the server, so we want to honor that by giving them a little nice color name. Pink was requested as the server booster name. That's also why you might notice that I am alone here. My other admin is here. We had to move it above admin because he wanted his name pink. So yeah, that's the roles. We also have emojis that you can pick. We have some funny ones. I think my favorite one is Kirby. I made that. I sculpted that. Then we have some other things like moderation, audit log. You can't see that. That's not for you. I can enable community, which opens up the server to anyone who wants to search it. They don't need an invite link. And user management, where I can kick, ban, add roles, subtract roles, search by role, stuff like that with members. I can look at all the invites. Highly recommend this if you want to keep the amount of people coming into your server to a very specific amount. You can see who came from what link, who invited who, all that stuff. I can also see who's banned. We currently have no one banned. My server, I haven't had to greatly moderate.
Okay, so hydrate. That was my Discord server. If you're in the server, and you watch this video, put in general, I love the server less than 3. Like type out less than 3. I love the server less than 3. And I really hope that this inspires you to start your own server if you're on the edge. I would say start out by inviting people that you know or are kind of close to, like the closest people you are to. Even if that's far, that's still the closest. Because it's easier to manage a server of people that you trust to not be butts than random strangers sometimes. And if you do invite random strangers, still please be careful, because you can it's the internet, is dangerous. But I still have a lot of fun in my server. I highly recommend the Discord servers. As you can see, we do a lot of stuff, like I said earlier, and it's fun. I know I said that a million times, but I get on my server every day. I talk to people. I've made friends. I know, me making friends. But I've made friends, and they're people that I know I can talk to and I feel comfortable around. It truly is amazing. that this server started with like 4 people. 4. And it grew over time. And for the people who are in my server, I just want you to know that I am extremely grateful for you. Thanksgiving's coming up. I am extremely grateful, okay? I did not expect for the server to get as big as it is. I didn't expect to have a mod squad. You know, a mod squad. To my mods, you are the best. No, I do not have a favorite mod. I know I say that all the time, but that's just me joking around. I love you both equally. And to my other admin, you are an icon beyond human ideology, okay? And I can't wait until we can all meet in person and have a good time. But for now, I am very, very fine with talking to y'all on Discord and playing games with you and just having some full-on fun times. Shout out to mods, they deserve respect. I am lucky because my server doesn't have like bad people. Like there's not like no one just spamming, annoying, breaking the rules on purpose, or just breaking the rules a lot in general. But I will say that if you do get that, it's okay. You're allowed to ban people. You're allowed to kick people. You're the one in power. Okay? Just don't let the power go to your head, okay? Okay. I know I said okay a lot, but I want to make sure that we're clear, okay? Okay. Don't let the power go to your head. It's okay to ask for help. That's why I have another admin, because I don't trust myself to do all the things. I have 2 mods because I don't want one mod to have all the pressure. Ask for help. Some other people make emojis. Include the people in the servers so they can be a part of the community if that's what you want. Just remember the who, what, when, where, why, how. Who is the server for? What is the server for? Why did you make the server? When? Like how long does this is a long-term server, short-term server? And how are you going to do the things you want to do in your server? So if this video has inspired you to make a Discord server, go ahead, click that link. I'm gonna put in the description for the template. Take the template and just go for it, okay? Also, you should invite me to the server if you want. I'll join it. I'll join your server.